Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Flying and Eating. Today, let's go somewhere and do something, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Good morning, everyone. So I am here home and in Chicago, illustrated by that right there. Actually, more accurately, I'm at O'Hare, but we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, so today's adventure, I'm going down to St. Louis, Missouri for the Missouri Game Con. Now, if you guys are an astute viewer of this channel, you know I kind of attempted to do that earlier, like half a year ago, when they did Mo Game Con Jr., and it was canceled due to something called cornholing. It's not exactly what you think, but it's a thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So the real con is happening now, and they once again were cool enough to bring me down there as a guest. So let's get on the plane and get out of here. Okay, thank God we didn't have to stand in that. Time to go use the clear lane. Clear security, no problems at all. Now my gate's in the C area, which means I have to go past left at the Dinosaur and onward to my flight. So I just got out of the United Club, had some food there, and now I'm sitting in first class, free upgrade. Thank you. Okay, so we're officially back at STL. Good to be back here. I'm pretty much just going to head outside, and Chuck's going to pick me up. You guys remember him from the previous St. Louis video. We'll also be hanging out with Paul, who you would have seen in the South Carolina video, the creator of the Mortal Kombat logo. We're going to go have some fun, but a little story time. So I had to check this bag at the gate. And this is one of those situations where rather than checking it all the way through, they give you that green tag, so you just kind of sit on the jetway and wait for the bag. No big deal. But that forced me into a situation where I was just kind of standing on the jetway. And I saw something I have never seen before in my entire life. As we're standing there, eventually this one guy gets off, and all of a sudden he's basically arrested. Secret Service, you know, the guys who protect the president, which is also another, you know, agency, by the way. They don't just do that. They arrested the guy, and his wife started coming over, and she was calling somebody up trying to figure this out. And long story short, it sounds like they smuggled drugs in from Germany and they were caught. Yep. Life of a traveler. I'm with Paul. We're at the Hilton. We're about to check in. He's making himself a coffee. I already did that, but this Hilton's apparently awesome because they're just giving away free cookies. Look at that. I'm not going to do it. I'm fat enough as it is, but I just wanted you guys to know there were free cookie options. Chuck's going for the free cookie. What do you got? Is that like the peanut butter one or the oatmeal raisins?
Oh, no. Sugar cookie maybe?
That's a sugar cookie? It looks like a peanut butter. It looks like peanut butter, Chuck. I'm calling you out on this. Yeah, that's right. It's peanut butter. I know. I know my cookies. I'm fat. You can't never underestimate a fat guy's ability to tell what food is. How is it?
Warn me.
I did warn you. How is it?
I don't like peanut butter.
Well, I told you. All right, it's food time. We're getting barbecue. Hendrix barbecue, it looks like. Yeah, let's make this happen. Are you excited, Paul? Do you want your barbecue?
I'm totally excited. Look at the beat up mural. It's gotta be good.
Yeah. And yeah, there we go. We'll see how this compares to our adventures in South Carolina.
You gotta take an elevator.
Oh, that's some So I came in here with a humble request to do baby back ribs because it's St. Louis, right? And Chuck here throws me...
I read a menu. That's all I did.
He threw me a curveball, a big meaty curveball called the Big Meat Burger. What are you doing, Paul? What are you doing? Yeah. Anyway, we decided that's apparently my prison name, and this is Paul's prison name.
Bottomless chicken nuggets.
Chuck went ahead and ordered some deviled eggs, and I feel like you did this on purpose, because here's the little thing. My girlfriend was in town for a couple months. She's not here anymore. She's back in Portugal, but the entire time she kept wanting to get deviled eggs, and we just couldn't find them anywhere.
Oh, what a fault.
I know, it's not fair, and now he's throwing that out right there in front of you, babe. I know you watch these, so he's in trouble now.
Just for you.
Our food has partially arrived. Chuck got his mostly completed order here. You got your... What, pulled pork burger?
Brisket.
Brisket, okay. And then you got mac and cheese. You got brisket, no side yet, it's coming. I got my side, but not my burger yet. It'll happen, it's coming. The remaining food has arrived. Paul got his gigantic sweet potato. Wow, I thought they were fries. That's like a baked Wow, all right, enjoy yourself.
Like a coconut.
Yeah, and there's the big meat. Look at that.
Sweet percent of the size of my head.
Wow. Now, as Chuck said, he's not quite certain how I'm going to eat it, but I will tell you the first thing that's going to happen is these disgusting weeds are just going to have to get... Ugh, this vile animal. Take it. Get it away from me.
You're missing the best part.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're one of them. You're one of the bad ones. I've decided to make some things happen. We'll see how this goes. Sorry about the table. I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad.
What the hell?
We just finished our food. Chuck's in the bathroom. What'd you think of your food, Paul?
It was pretty good. Bun was a little dry.
Yours was dry.
Bun.
Oh, the bun was dry. Well, it is bread. It's not supposed to be wet.
It's the what? Why would you eat the bread?
Why would you eat the bread that... Never mind. My burger was good. They said I couldn't finish it, and I finished before both of them. Yeah, that's right. Don't challenge a fat guy to an eating contest. Don't do it. It doesn't pan out. Right, Mr. Peanut Butter Cookie?
One time I ate a peanut
Boy,
butter.
I'm telling you, if you get labeled just like that, man.
I'm not going to say his label. I'm not going to do it. Just don't.
I'm not saying
If you hang out with this guy and barbecue is involved, let's just say some conspiracy hats come up. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, so the food was pretty good. I like the macaroni and cheese was just kind of like garlic noodles. It wasn't. It's like a theme now when we're down here. The mac and cheese is never quite mac and cheese. It's always
47 missing U-boats. You know that?
This is what I'm talking about. This was, again, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, the mac and cheese was pretty good. Who cares anymore? That's not fair. I want that. Alas, my Keurig was destroyed in my house fire, so yeah, no good. What the hell is Mountain Dew Frostbite? Tell me.
I don't do the do.
Apparently not, because they also have like hard alcoholic Mountain Dew now. Wow. Dude, Pop-Tarts really upped their game. Look at this. Boston cream donut, banana cream pie. Wow. Got a new line of cereal-related oatmeals. Look at that. What's going on, man? Crazy. This box art, like, this can only play out one way. Like, 1 second later, the rabbit is ripped to pieces, organs everywhere, meat, juice just dripping down the T-Rex teeth. It's one of those like memes where it's just like photos taken 1 second before disaster. Okay, General Mills is getting out of control, and their parent company clearly. I mean, look at this. What are you doing? Hell yes, everybody! New flavor of Oreos. Bring it on. What the hell are Tropical Blast Twinkies? Cereal is out of control, man. Nickelodeon slime. They're bringing back our childhood as a cereal that we never got to have. This is a lie. And it's also green apple flavored? That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Yes, I know it's Apple Jacks. It makes sense. Green apple. It's still disgusting. For real? You got a dairy-based drink too? So we're now at a casino once again. And Chuck went ahead and he put $100 in a machine to get a voucher. He plays for 10 seconds. This is the result. Yeah, you guys see that? This dude cannot lose at casinos. It's not fair. Our time in the casino was over and very brief. Paul and I made absolutely nothing, but we also attempted in no way, shape, or form to do anything. We did get free coffee though, so there was that.
But it was crappy coffee.
It was.
You know, it's free.
It was free Folgers coffee. It was bad. So we were just randomly driving over to the arch, and then I saw that. And of course, this diva here was like, we have to stop and look at my work.
And it's facing the wrong way.
Okay, so anybody out there who's not super into video games, you're probably still familiar with this logo. This is from Mortal Kombat, of course. This is the guy, you don't even realize it, he made your childhood magical and probably extraordinarily violent. He illustrated that for you so that your childhood would be special and your brothers would beat the crap out of you. That's what happened. You can blame him. You're gonna pose in front of it. You're gonna go, now. Go, look, there he is. Yeah, that's right. This is what the people want to see, Paul. They want to see you in front of your work. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. Dance, dance. This is what happens when you hang out with actual celebrities. They're really into themselves. I get the sense we might be in the Italian district. We're going to Zia's, where they're going to try toasted ravioli, and I am going to have something else. I want to see what conspiracies come out of your mouth when you're talking about Italian food. Zia's was pretty good. I ended up having the beef baked ravioli. Quite enjoyed it. Paul ended up with the same thing as well. We both had a great time with it. Recommend Zia's, for sure. Paul, where are we at? What are we doing?
We are at the Arch in St. Louis. This is amazing. We're going to go up in it. I've been here 1,000 times and never actually gone up in it. This is a big experience. I cannot wait. Let's go.
Yeah, you're going to go up in it. I've already done that.
No,
I've done everything.
Anything you haven't done?
I am the travel whore. And now you guys can see the whoring experience. Here, let me remind you, since the last time we did a video on this place, there's your arch. It is the gateway to the west, because right over there is the river, Mississippi River. That's the Illinois side. That's the old east, going all the way from there to the east coast of the United States. Here is the beginning of the mythological west, all the way onward to California and so forth. This is the border. There you go. And that's why the arch exists. The border. This is the border, yes. I don't know what else to tell you. There's an observation deck up there. Go see the other video. I already did a video on this place. We're just showing you another angle. What happened here? What is this? What's going on?
Your girl from Texas had to get a funnel cake.
We could smell it from all the way down there.
Wow. So good.
And the lady down there was like, oh, it's funnel cake.
You want it? You want some?
Wow.
Dig in. Dig in. It's hot. Y'all gonna burn you.
I'm already melting. Look at that. Whoa, he actually did. He actually dropped it and scolded it.
Grab it.
Is it hot?
I mean, it's yeah.
So we're in the gift shop at the Arch because that's what we're doing. And they have fudge, which is a little weird, but they also have gooey butter cake in the form of fudge.
I love goo, so do goo removal.
Goo removal. Is this like an old?
I love me some goo.
I was gonna say, is this like an older thing? Do I have to look forward to this? Okay.
I love goo.
Gooey butter cake is the big St. Louis thing. You guys would have seen it in my previous St. Louis videos, but man, I didn't know they also resorted to fudge level. That's special. They were cool enough to give us a little sample here. Paul, what do you think? What do you got going? Is it good? All right, I'm gonna dive in. Yeah, the gooey butter cake one was pretty good, and it totally worked. Paul's buying stuff now. He's getting the you buy 3, you get 1 free. That's a deal right there. He's doing it for good husband points. All right, it's dinner time. We're doing a big group thing. We're going to Amerisports, the bar and grill inside of the Ameristar Casino, and I think it's time that I get some St. Louis ribs since I failed to do that last time. I'm thinking the half rack because I'm really not that hungry, but here we go. I'm still disappointed in St. Louis ribs. This is more exciting than the dinner we had.
My sandwich is good.
Your sandwich is fine. My ribs were just kind of whatever.
What is this?
Yeah, this is better. This was the better part of the dinner. Look at this. Look at this show, everybody. The water catches the other water and then explodes in midair.
That is wild.
Yeah.
I am impressed.
Yeah, we were both very impressed by this very neat arch-style waterfall thing. Perfect.
Man.
Wow, look at that. That's cool.
That's awesome.
So I'm back with Paul. That's Paul's back. And this is day 3, I think. Day 2, I don't even know anymore. Yeah, it's day 3. And it's time for the actual convention. Everybody's getting set up over here. Paul's going to make a bunch of money and be very successful because he's our actual celebrity get. I've got a table, has nothing on it at the moment. I'll set up the Pluto at some point. They're currently looking for a TV for me. We'll make this happen. Con is still setting up. What's up, guys? And I've already picked up my first stuff because I have an addiction problem to buying things that are video game related. Yeah. Hi, Rich. Yeah, it's going to be a good show. I'm already seeing a lot of obscure stuff, a lot of oddball stuff, a lot of great stuff. Look, it's Jake and Bob. Hi, guys. What's up? How you doing? And there's Maynard. So when you get in, you'll see all the cool people that are here, plus me. I'm actually here too. I have a panel. Oh, my panel's at 11:30? I thought it was at noon. All right, that's different than what was planned. And this guy, Rock Solid Productions, is not here. So I'm gonna have to do this by myself. He has betrayed me.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, this is my backup. Here's some obscure stuff you don't see much. That's like a little Sega calculator back there. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Obviously video games, but like random versions of stuff that are uncommon variants, some very expensive ones as well, because they were limited releases and all that sort of thing. Very cool. Over here, we actually have some arcade hardware. That was like Dreamcast early arcade hardware, or late Dreamcast arcade hardware that was turned into Naomi boards. Lots of cool stuff. Yeah. We're only like a minute away from the early entries. So here we go. Doors have just opened. Sega Pluto is all set up, ready to go. People can come and play Mega Man or whatever they want. There's a whole bunch of games on there. It's going to be cool. Got a whole bunch of stuff. And we got Paul. Paul is still here. He has not left yet. He had nothing to say to that.
What can I say?
I don't know.
I'm here. I made it. Everything's up. It'll be open on time. That's all that really matters, right?
I'm not gonna lie, this threw me off. Somebody just straight up selling a payphone. That's pretty cool. The doors have opened. People are flooding in. The Green Ranger's here to protect all of us. Yeah. And people playing the prototype. Just got out of my panel. That went really well. It was awesome. There was a whole bunch of people hanging out there. It was great. Up there in the big room. It was not a sellout crowd because it's free, but it was pretty good. Ski, which you guys would have seen in some of the previous videos, not St. Louis ones ironically, but in the Como video, has been provided for us. This is Maynard. And he also provided, well, we also got gooey butter cake cookies. Gooey butter cake is a big deal in St. Louis. It also comes in cookie form, and it is happening. The con is starting to wrap up here. Paul has made millions of dollars, or maybe a few hundred, I'm not sure. Either way, he's doing fine. Somewhere in between those two numbers, right? And yeah, so there's only like an hour left. So this is that phase where it winds down and you can start getting good deals. Some people actually start to take their tables down. And you make your little negotiations. Oh, they sold the payphone. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I'll see if I can find anything cool that I want to check out. What's up? You guys remember Nate? We're going to his con soon. Be there, Kansas City.
Or B squared.
Or just do both, either way, or whatever, have fun.
Take a look, guys. We got some retro Apple computers. We got Apple IIs, we got this other Apple II, and then we got a whole stack of them down there. Look at that, that's pretty cool. The con is over. We are now back at the hotel. Paul's changing clothes, and it sounds like some group of us is all gonna go out and get Emo's Pizza, which is the wonderful pizza embassy that exists outside the Safe Pizza States. So we got Emo's Pizza here. I got mine. There, I did a little custom thing.
You weren't joking.
Yeah. All right. So in my Discord, we've got he's losing it because he can't help it. So in my Discord, we have a bunch of Mortal Kombat fans. One of them is named Captain Potato, and the other one is named Mr. Peanut. And the two of them had like a big competition versus each other, and ultimately they couldn't decide who really won because they played so many matches they couldn't figure it out. So Paul decided for them.
I understand there is a Mortal Kombat competition going on, and it is fierce, and it's up to me to decide who's the winner. So let's let the universe decide. Heads was Potato, and Peanut, I'm sorry, you didn't win.
So now they're doing a rematch. And Paul has decided he's going to help and really amp up the competition. He sketched this out specifically for the two of them to duke it out.
Get over here.
It's great.
You're roasted.
Flavality, yeah.
Flavality.
So we are now at STL St. Louis Airport. Paul is back with me. He won't leave me alone. He just follows me everywhere at this point.
It's the other way around, man. It's the other way around.
See this? This is called parking. It's very bizarre. This is the only airport I've ever been to where the drop-off section isn't like everybody run out of the car like it's chaos. They let you calmly park and drop people off. What an amazing idea. But on the flip side, if you want to get picked up, it's one of the worst airports ever for that process. It's like
makes O'Hare look organized.
Exactly. As amazing as this is, the mirror flip is downstairs where you get picked up. Horrible.
Not as bad as LAX.
Oh, LAX is America's worst airport. Like, it's not even close. Not even close. But interestingly, not the world's worst airport. That title goes to London Heathrow.
Oh, yeah. With you there.
With the one that throws away the luggage.
We're Dublin.
Dublin's really bad. You guys saw that. Okay, I have checked in for my flight. Of course, as always, I'm flying United. Normally, I would never really feel the need to point this out to you, except Paul chose to fly American Airlines, which is, I guess he just wanted a bad experience. But actually, funny story, this is the airport that convinced me to never fly American Airlines ever again for the rest of my life. I was here, actually, Mo GameCon year 1. They brought me down on an American Airlines flight. It was fine, it was uneventful. And I was supposed to go back right out of this airport. And I went to check in on the little check-in kiosk, and it wouldn't work. Okay, go to the line, talk to people at American Airlines, and they're like, oh, we canceled your booking. And I was like, why? And they're like, it's just, the system says it's canceled. Is the flight canceled? No, the flight's still going. Your flight's canceled. You can't go. Why? No explanation. Hey, but if you want, you can buy another ticket. What? Buy another ticket? We already did that. That part happened. I already gave you we gave you the money, and I'm supposed to go on the plane now. No, we canceled that. I just told you. So then we had to buy a new ticket, which they were so nice to give us a reduced rate. It's supposed to be $250. We'll charge you just $150 or something like that, and the con had to pay for it. Then I spent months arguing with American Airlines' customer service about like what happened, why did you do this, etc. They ultimately decided, no, we made the right decision. We're going to keep the money. Never flew American Airlines again, and I never will. And basically, my policy is, if United Airlines doesn't go there, it's not worth going to. Anyway, now it's time to go through security, which means you're going to use the clear lane, because clear is the best. All right, through security, no problems at all. My flight's boarding in a couple of minutes, but would I be freaking out? No, because I've got clear. I'm serious, I cannot recommend that enough. Everybody should have clear. Clear, also, please sponsor me. I would totally take your money. I really would, happily. Back in Chicago. I'm home, so I'm gonna head out on the train. Before I do that, though, I'm actually gonna stop at the United Club and get some free coffee, because coffee good. But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys very much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. Check the social media stuff in the description: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, all that. Thank you very much to the guys at Mo GameCon for having me there. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.